Are you one of them who always go for a suggestion to maybe the cosmetic stores or the beauty counters in the malls, in the drugstore, or maybe the one who is a huge fan of beauty bloggers and makeup bloggers and influencers in the social media? Then this video is going to give you a different kind of clarity altogether, because I will be talking about beauty consultants. What does consultant do? So we normally go for career consultancy or maybe relationship consultancy or maybe health consultancy, but beauty consultancy is a subject which it is famous in Western countries, but when you talk about India, it is there, no doubt, but there is a lack of awareness around it. So in this video I will be exactly giving you the clarity around beauty consultants, what they do, how they function, and why, or whether you desire or require a beauty consultant for yourself as well. So to know more, keep on watching the entire video. Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Miss Harsha. My name is Harsha. I'm a professional makeup artist and educator, a fashion, beauty and lifestyle consultant, a makeover consultant, an aromatherapist and a cosmetologist as well. In this video, as you already know, that the topic is really interesting, and when I was planning my YouTube content, I was like, let's do something different. Let's put some different knowledge out there on the platform, because of course there are regular stuffs which normally we all YouTubers do, but I thought of why not share something which I feel that is not with everybody, but people are actually looking for such kind of knowledge, okay, but they don't know as well that they are looking for such clarities and information. So after watching this video, you will be clear whether this was something which you wanted to know, or whether this was something which you also didn't know that you actually required to know, right? Interesting. So let's get started with the video. So first of all, I would like to clear what is the role of a beauty consultant, and then later on I'll discuss whether you require it or not, or whether this concept is just a fancy thing or you really require someone, and if you have a beauty consultant in your life becomes easier or not, okay? So first of all, I would like to put light on this entire process of recommendations, okay? So normally in today's date, the things which I see usually a customer when they want to buy, like of course people like you, okay, so we all are consumers in one way or the other for any other things as well. So normally when a person wants to buy a beauty or skincare or cosmetic or makeup stuff, anything, okay, so they I'll be exactly giving you what kind of processes they follow. So firstly, I have seen that people maybe go to the mall, like where there is a lot of brands are present under one umbrella, and they go to the individual brand counters and they speak that my skin is oily, can you please suggest a foundation, my skin is dry, can you suggest a good cleanser or something like that, okay? So this is one way. The other way is they of course follow YouTube and check reviews of different bloggers and vloggers, and they go and buy it, whatever actually impresses them, okay? And the third way is they follow influencers and bloggers on Instagram, where they actually see these bloggers and influencers creating content and promoting certain products and brands and talking about their favorites and what they like, what they dislike, and what has worked magically for them. So based on that, people do tend to buy things for themselves as well. So these are the very common three things which people do. Now the fourth is again interesting. So nowadays I have seen people going to skin doctors, okay? So even if they're having little bit of issues with their skin or little bit here and there, they get scared. So this is a different bunch of people altogether who get scared around these things, and they go to a doctor to consult, a skin specialist or a doctor, whatever you can say, and they go for further medications and application of ointments and the kind of products which doctor suggests, like medicated products and maybe for chemical peels and all of that, okay? So now after seeing this nature of consumer buying skincare and beauty products, I was in because I am a beauty consultant as well, so I was like apart from having all of this, still I have seen that people are mostly unsatisfied with whatever they buy. Okay, so during the process of getting convinced about a product or a any kind of brand, so usually they get convinced because see, you have to know one thing, like for examples, if you talk about, I'll tell a little bit about this because this is required to give you the clarity. So first of all, when you go to a cosmetic counter, all the beauty, what I'll say, the experts, the brand experts which are present in individual counters, they have their targets, okay, and whatever I'm going to say further, it is not a generalized thing. Mostly, in my experience and in my students and customers experiences, I'm on the basis of that I'm sharing. So mostly say they have targets, okay, the beauty experts present in those individual counters of the brands, they have targets, okay. So today they are promoting something, tomorrow they will be talking and saying, ma'am, this is the best product, you can go for it, you can buy it, this is wonderful, this is this is that, this is that. And as a consumer is not that much educated, and of course they feel that that person is well trained enough, and whatever they are suggesting, the beauty experts, they know more about your skin, and because you don't have the knowledge about your skin, so of course you also feel that they know more than you about your skin. So hence this is the process where you actually end up buying the product whatever the beauty expert or the consultant present in that counter suggests. Now first of all, that beauty consultant is not someone who will give you an idea or a consultancy based on your skin or your issue, because that individual is a part of that brand. So whatever she will suggest connected to that brand. Even if that brand is not enough for your skin issue, then also they will suggest, of course, from that brand, right? I guess you can understand. That's a very fair and common logic that of course they will be pitching their brand only to you, okay? Now this is one way. Now the second way is either we go to this brand counters in the malls or in the any kind of departmental store or drugstore or whatever, okay. Now the second thing is, if someone is a little bit skeptical about choosing things and very they find it risky to just go and buy something for themselves and all, they go to doctors, okay. So now doctors, of course, the people who go to doctors, they have a mindset generally that doctor knows more than them. Of course, because they think, of course, they are certified, they have degrees and all of that. But you know what, not all the doctors, but there are maximum doctors in today's date, they all suggest you, they suggest steroid based creams and all. Of course, not everybody, but yes, there are, okay, because I do consult a lot of people on a daily basis. So I am someone who keeps getting these information through my clients only, okay. So this is one thing. Other than that, they will suggest you, like, this is, I know what has happened, but suddenly the doctors are like, they will just see you 1 minute, okay, and they'll simply suggest you chemical peels. So chemical peel is something which is actually suggested by doctors these days like drinking water, okay. I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating as well, because yes, doctors are suggesting chemical peels to every next person, because that gives you instant results, that gives you instant glow, that gives you instant that oomph factor on your skin. And they also suggest you chemical peels if you have acne and pimple prone skin. Without chemical peels, they will not suggest anything else, maybe some creams and all of that, but chemical peel is something which they are suggesting like water, okay. So this is something. Now you have to understand one thing. So on the one hand you have okay, let me talk about the third one, then I'll exactly tell you the gist of it. So now third thing, and the way people get influenced by brands and beauty products for themselves, is the influencer and blogger category. So you have to understand one thing. I am myself an influencer, and I am into this beauty industry from last 12 years, okay. Even when there was people didn't knew about the concept of blogging and influencing, okay. Since then I have been influencing people offline social media I have recently started from last 2 years or 2.5 years, so I'll not say that I'm quite active on social media since really long, but in real life I have been influencing people on a regular basis live, and have been given consultancy to lot of people around their skin, hair, body issues. So I know this, system, how it works. But in today's date, what I also see, influencers and bloggers, apart from the paid promotions and the paid partnerships which they have, paid collaborations with the brands. So what I have noticed, that even if a single blogger is talking about single individual product, they will talk about it. They will say, of course, not everyone, there are very genuine YouTubers and bloggers and influencers out there who are so genuine with their reviews that it's worth watching their content and following them. But mostly, in most of the cases, I have seen people, this month they will be saying this is my favorite brand and I'm using since long and I love the product and all. Just after 2 weeks they will be speaking about some other brand, then after other, then other, then other, and then other. So if you have noticed that this is a very confusing thing for a consumer like you to understand which is good thing. Okay, so there are a lot of people who of course follow the influencers and they buy the product, okay, and because they feel that this influencer or blogger has oily skin and open pores, I also have this, if this has suited her, this will suit me as well. This is not the way you choose a skincare product for yourself, okay? Just like relationships, like for example, if your friend is saying that guy is really good, really cool, and he's so responsible, he has such good etiquettes, and he's so intelligent, so well spoken and all of that, that doesn't mean that you will also like everything about that person, because your choices are different, your preferences are different, your likes, dislikes, everything is different. Just because your friend is liking that person, that doesn't mean that that guy is good for you, or maybe a girl is good for you. So the point is, same with the skincare. No matter how good, and again, I personally feel most of the influencers, when they actually promote something, they are like, it's the best product according to them till date, and the next day it changes, which is quite relatable. If you are also following some of them, you must be knowing what I'm talking about, okay? So now these three categories, these three ways a person takes a decision of buying a beauty product or a makeup product or whatever, one is the cosmetic stores, counter experts which are there for working for the brand. The second one is the doctors, and the third one is the blogger and the influencer community. So apart from all this, I have seen people who come to me for consultancy that, each individual has actually experienced all of these three, most of the cases, okay, and they are not satisfied, because how it is possible? Out of all these three, the middle one, the doctor one, they are experts, but still they don't invest that much of time, and they also don't know that much about the skin, okay? I'll explain you what I'm talking about later. The first one, of course, they are trained by the brand, so they individually don't know. See, when it comes to consultancy, it's a broader format, okay? When a person is a consultant, they know everything, okay? They know all these three parts, and at the same time they know other parts as well. And when they consult, they will listen to you, they will examine you, they will understand your requirement, your issues, and they will suggest you something which is not anything which is of their self-interest, okay? They will suggest you something which will work for you, like you and your skin. So the chances of results and benefits are much higher when compared to going to these three and going to a consultant. It's just that the awareness is little less, so people don't go for a beauty consultant, they go for other consultancies but not beauty consultant. But this is something which I really wanted to share, because I know when you try all these three, not one time, multiple times, each one, like each recommendations from all these three categories, the market persons, the doctors, and the influencer blogger category, you know, it kinds of, you know, it takes away your confidence if you're not getting the result. And you will feel like, you know, I have so many clients who come to me who say that, you know, Harsha, I have tried everything, you know, I just came to you, you're the last one whom I'll consult, and I am not getting results. I guess my skin is only very bad, and I guess God has gifted me the worst skin, worst hair, worst body, and I know nothing can happen. Okay, you can try once because somebody suggested me of you and all that, you know. So I can see that, you know, it's not just your money is getting invested, okay, it's your psychologically you start becoming negative, okay, when you don't get the results, when you don't get the benefit out of your investment on your skin. Slowly and steadily I have seen people that those who used to love their skin and used to take care of their skin, doing all the CTM routine and everything, they gradually tend to actually discontinue everything because they are not getting results. See, it's a basic common human psychology. If you get result from anything, you keep on doing without any external motivation, okay. But when you don't get results for a longer period of time and you are keep trying, switching brands, keep trying, there will be a time, you know, a time will come when you will actually quit, okay. So I don't want you, any of you, to, you know, reach till that level where you just feel like quitting everything and thinking that nothing works for me. It might be that you haven't, you know, consulted the right person who can examine your skin, who can understand your skin, who works with you, you know. It's not just about selling or recommending a product, it's about working with that person. Just like, you know, other consultancy services out there, right? They will understand you and accordingly they will suggest you whatever will be good for you, not something which they are just suggesting because they are maybe getting paid, or maybe they feel like that has worked wonderful for them, so it will work wonderful for everybody else and all of that. So this was something, you know, I really wanted to share, and I hope that you found this information helpful. And you know, beauty consultancy is something which is a very rare concept in India, but it's worth, you know, you will know so lot of things. So for example, I will tell you about myself. So I'm also a beauty consultant and a makeover consultant. So whenever a person comes to me for any kind of consultancy, I offer them a consultancy form where they have to fill up the form. Then I see their pictures. This consultancy is done live and online as well. So in this lockdown period, I have done a lot of skin consultancies, okay, throughout the country. So the point is, I give them the consultancy form, then I look up to their skin, then I talk with them, okay. I understand what they have used, what they haven't, what was their experience, you know, when they chose this, what happened, what they chose that, what happened, and you know, just to understand everything from the client side. Then I dig deep into their lifestyle, what they do, what they eat, how much water they drink. I'm just giving you an example right now how the consultancy works. So this is, and there are a lot of other aspects where I guide them what to eat, and I'm not a nutritionist, but there are very basic things which can be guided to any of the person out there, and as a beauty consultant I have the knowledge of the basics and other stuffs, so you know, and targeted stuffs, okay. So this is something which I suggest, and then the entire process is again little lengthier than this, whatever I have spoken. So this is how the client also gets convinced that okay, now finally, you know, they feel like okay, nobody has asked me these questions, and without knowing what exactly the concern is, how can you suggest something which is appropriate to their issues, right? Not possible. So this is how the consultancy thing works, and trust me, ever since I have started consulting people, this has been a very, like, it's an inspiration, you know, when they share their stories, when they share their testimonials, when they express their gratitude towards the consultancy, towards the products which I suggest them, and it's amazing, you know, it's this is what makes me keep going and keep choosing more and more into this field, and I just love my job because of this. So this is something which I really wanted to share. And if you guys are also looking for a consultancy, or you are fed up of actually using a lot of brands and products but you're not getting the desired results, see, I'll not stretch on this too much, but I can tell you one thing, that brands, see, it's a business, okay? So brands will put their thing in, of course, in a very gift wrapped way, and you know, with a lot of blinging factors and you know, all of that. So only way to actually get around all of this is to educate yourself, is to make yourself more aware about things, about the beauty industry. See, I can tell you one thing, you cannot stop the brands and other people to fool you, but you can definitely educate yourself so that no matter what they do, you exactly know what will work for you. So this is something which is, I guess, knowledge. You know, knowledge is the power, okay? Knowledge is something which will make you powerful, which will make you feel powerful, which will make you and give you that confidence in every area of your life. In this video, as I disclose the beauty part, similarly in other areas of your life, educate yourself. And you know what, when I was thinking of this topic, you know, to make a video around it, I was like kind of inspired from this topic, and I thought, why not share these kind of informations more with you, so that, you know, see, everybody has their own concept in their mind while creating YouTube content and videos. For me, it doesn't matter, like, I don't know exactly that you know, what is my target with YouTube, because I haven't made as such. It's just I enjoy creating videos and sharing whatever I know. If it helps even one of you, okay, that will be a huge thing for me to feel proud about, okay? So this is something which, and if you guys have some questions which you feel that nobody can answer, you can ask me. Even if I don't know, I'll make sure that I educate myself, and this way you guys will be an invitation for me to educate myself more, and that will really inspire me a lot. You know, it's beyond your imagination. I just love, you know, learning and knowing about new things, and I'll of course share whatever I'll actually learn and grab from outside, and I'll share here on this platform with you as well. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions around this topic, because on a YouTube video it's not possible to share too much, because normally people have complaints with me that I create long videos, which I personally feel like it's normal, because there are other YouTubers as well who create more, like double or triple the size of the videos than I make. But fine, okay, different people, different subscribers, different kind of, you know, subscribers people have, so whatever. So I'll not stretch on this anymore. So if you have any questions around it, let me know in the comment section below, and do put your, you know, questions and your suggestions and recommendations, whatever. Just feel free. This is a free platform. We can talk, we can know each other. I would really love to know my subscribers, what they love to listen, what they love to see me doing. So yeah, so this is all about this video. If you like the concept of the video and the content, so do subscribe to my channel, because I'll be coming up with more such things in the near future. And you can also like the video if you like the content. And this is my Instagram handle, where I share a lot of fashion, beauty and lifestyle related contents. I'm a makeup artist, so you'll be seeing a lot of interesting makeup looks also there. So yeah, and if you are looking for any kind of consultancy, so we offer a paid version and a free version as well. So to know more about it, I'll drop a contact detail below in the description box below, so you can check that out. You can call on that number. That's my manager's number. She will be guiding you exactly how to move ahead with the consultancy. So till then, stay happy, stay beautiful.